For painting, you'll have to clean every surface before you start. It's covered in cobwebs and dust everywhere. Clean everything first. There's a whole lot of places you're gonna have to fill holes. We have removed whole little hooks and screws from everywhere, and then you're gonna notice that there's a whole bunch that we haven't removed for the curtain rods. So clean and fill all the holes, prep all the surfaces. There's gonna be some damaged sheetrock like that. In the kitchen and bathrooms and laundry room, there's wallpaper. We want to oil primer over this, and because we're going to paint it in with the walls. But all of the little exterior corner trim, it's going to need caulking on the outside, on the seam, and on the other outside. All of the casing that isn't caulked, okay, it's going to need caulking on the outside and on the seams. Right here, right? And on the inside corners, all around here. All these trim pieces on the outside corners gonna need to be caulked. We are not gonna paint the cabinets. We're gonna leave them this color. So don't paint the cabinets. We're gonna prime and paint all of the wallpapered stuff in here. Don't paint the shelves, just the wall. Here we go. More of this. It's in the laundry room also. There's a lot of caulking it's going to be needed, and then we'll leave the trim, the wood trim that's around the crown molding, we'll call it, and the big beam. We'll leave that unpainted. Okay, here's around the beam. So we'll leave the beam unpainted, but this little piece of trim right around here that's below the beam, let's paint that in with the wall. But the crown molding over here, let's not paint that. Okay, actually, I'm gonna let you tell me if it's supremely easier to paint the crown molding a trim color. We're gonna have the ceiling and the walls be the same color of light gray or whatever. So if you want to paint that the trim color of white, we'll have the doors and trims be white. You can decide what you want to do with the crown molding. In this troubling area near the kitchen, we'll paint this in with the wall and that bottom piece, but we're not going to paint the big beam up there. So we'll paint this in